Another morning. So last night, I got to bed around 10:30. And I got up once to use the bathroom, I think, around 1. The dogs got me up around 3, I think. And they wanted out. And then they got me up again a little after 7. They were ready to get up. So Bella, I think, got sick. I was upstairs with Hope right after we got up. And Bella had gone downstairs. I hadn't opened the door yet. And then I went down to open the door and find her. She was gone. And she was in the living room chewing on something, and I pulled it out, and it was a stick, and I tossed it out. But it smelled like vomit. So I looked around, and there's a little bed down there that they hardly ever use. And there was leaves and sticks on it, so I think she got sick on it. So we're washing that today. Poor thing, bless her heart. I had some intense dreams last night, and I do remember them this time. Well, bits of them. So I was a Cthulhu investigator, either in Victorian London or the 20s, I'm not sure, in the first one. But I'd gone from the theater to visit a friend, a doctor, and I couldn't find him he had a massive house, and I couldn't find him. But I did find a secret door, I found him first behind a door, and he was acting really weird, and I got nervous. So I was getting ready to leave when I spotted a secret door that you move a piece of the wall, you pivot it, and it turns into a handle, and I pushed it open. And then he was chasing me, or something was chasing me. I think it was some kind of zombies. They had a weird green spot on their belly or their head or something. And I'm running from these things from room to room. And then I'm on a train, and I think I was one of them. I don't remember. It's pretty vague. The second one was a continuation of the same character, but this was apparently later. And the first one I was in town going to the theater and was visiting a friend. And this one I was finally getting home, and I was driving a 1920s car, and I parked it in the parking space of another person at the apartment complex / the flats or whatever they called it. And the sign on the parking space was for an inspector for the police, who had put a specific note for me not to park there. And of course, I was a rich dilettante, so I was like, Then I decided to move the car. I went to the flat. I couldn't find my butler, Jeeves. Maybe I was Bertie Wooster. Although it was at a house outside of town at that point. Here, hold on. So I'm at my house. I'm looking for Jeeves. I've noticed some dust and cobwebs, so obviously he hasn't been here for a while. And I'm starting to worry and wonder about what happened to him. Now, I'm with several friends, other rich men, young men. They're all young in this, probably in my 20s. And that's all I remember of that part of the dream. And the only other thing I remember is there was a lady on a bed, and this was in third person now. I wasn't in the scene. I was watching the scene. Fully dressed, Victorian or 20s garb, and there was and she was trying to persuade her husband to come lay with her on the bed, that kind of thing. And then the camera pivots to him, and he's got this big green dot on his clothing that resembled the dot the zombies or whatever the creatures had been in my earlier dreams wore. So that's all I remember of that. It's a little foggy this morning and chilly. We just heard a gunshot from the distance. Sounded like a pretty big one. And not much more to report. Hey, come on you. Come on you. Kind of snuck up on this one. Damn it. I really hate the controls. I noticed him first. Alright, we're going to proceed. Oh, tails up. Says, I don't know what that means. So, I saw Bella sitting on the wellhead here. Just looking up the hill. I knew she'd seen something. So, what are you doing? We are at the parking lot of the Wellness Center. We've dropped Dad off. I'm gonna go help him in the bathroom real quick, and then we're gonna go to the Greenway again today. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, we're at the Greenway. This side, this side, this side, this side, this side. Good girl. And we've seen lots of dogs at the distance, but we haven't seen much up close yet. But here comes one right there, little one. So, we're early. So I guess we're gonna walk until it's time to pick up Dad. Then go get groceries. Mom sent me a message, she is home safe. Oh, it's a pretty day. Look at this. Oh, ouch. Bad stuff. Let's see. There is a deer over there. This thing doesn't want to focus. Oh, come on. There we go. These two. Oh, she just noticed him. See the deer? There's a deer over there. See him? How pretty. Oh! Hey, buddy. He's on his dust now. I'm not sure if he likes it or not. Oh, no, he's like, whatever. I'm eating. Leave me alone. Yeah. Come here, Hope. Alright. Here's one of our girls. Here's one of our girls with the pretty eyes. Are you tired? You ready to go upstairs? Come on, Bella. And then the other one, I think, is already in bed. She is spread out tonight. Hey, baby girl. Hey, baby girl. Oh, you look cozy.